Today, one of my very popular villagers will be kicked off my island for good, and we'll find out who that is by the end of the video. Up for elimination is Apollo, Octavian, Rosie, Zucker, and Marina. Who's it gonna be? Who's gonna get kicked off? And on top of that, I'll be giving away the villager I kick off. That's a very popular villager going to your island. All you have to do is subscribe and ring the bell, comment down below for more details, and you'll be registered. Okay, let's get into this. So while I was trying to clean my room today, I found that something would change my life forever. I found a rolled amiibo card. I must have gotten this like 6 years ago when I started buying the amiibo cards. Sweet. It was obvious that I was going to add Rolled, the walking meme lord, to my island. And even before I could tap his amiibo card on my Switch, I heard his voice. I put my ear up to his beak and he whispered in my ear, "I will only come to your island if you kick someone off that's more popular than me." And I looked at the charts and I found 5 of my villagers are technically more famous than Rolled. So I'll be kicking off one of my villagers in return for him. Again, Rosie, Marina, Apollo, Octavian, and Zucker. Those are the 5 that are more popular than him, and one of them gotta go. Before I started trying to figure out who was gonna get the boot, I wanted to make sure he was legit. On my way to the terminal, I found Zucker in his frog hat, and oh my gosh, this is gonna be a hard day to figure out who I'm gonna kick out. So I tapped Rolled on my Switch, and oh gosh, there he was. He was talking to me about how he's gonna swim over after he drinks his protein shake, which is insanely cool, but also, didn't his mama teach him not to swim for 30 minutes after you eat? What a rule breaker. I love him. I went inside the camp and bam, he was right there and holding a flower too. How cute. I started having a very nice, friendly conversation with him. No, with amiibo cards, you have to constantly make the villager items that he wants or she wants. The more and more items you make for them, the more likely they'll ask to live on your island. So of course, I'd make anything under God's green earth to make Rolled happy and come to my island. He wanted a wooden sign, so a wooden sign it is. You know, maybe, kinda, but he said no at the end of the day, and that's okay. Another item, and then another day. On the 3rd day, I gave him the item he wanted, ultimately, which was a mountain, and then all of a sudden, he asked me, said, I was happy as a cucumber, but then he asked which villager will take his place. And wow, I was so nervous to pick one of these 10 villagers. So I went outside and I started interviewing people. I thought, I gotta go to these 5 villagers, I gotta talk to them and see where their mind's at, and I gotta figure out which one I'm gonna kick off. But I need to talk to them first to help me figure that out. But first, I found Sherry walking in the middle of the street talking about how she wants to leave the island today, which is super ironic because she's like the villager I want to leave the most. But, you know, I made a promise to Rolled. I made these rules for this video, so I said, okay, sorry Sherry, we'll have to wait another day. Today, we're getting rid of a popular villager, and sadly, Sherry is not that popular. Must move forward with my mission. I decided I was going to buy all of the villagers matching lemon skirts and see how they react to me giving them these, you know, super duper lemon skirts. Then I realized I kind of like the outfit too, so I wore the skirt too. I wore the whole outfit. Okay, here we go. Time for the interviews. This is really hard because I don't really want to get rid of any of them, but I have to talk to them. I talked to Octavian first, and he did not seem interested at all in the lemon skirt, which just made me a little sad. But then he asked me if I liked monkey bread, and I said, yeah, of course. And he said, well, you look like someone who eats monkey bread. And I was like, what is that supposed to mean, Octavian? I look like someone who eats monkey bread. Is that a fat joke, a gay joke? What kind of joke is it? Either way, I kind of like that he's comfortable with me, comfortable enough to make fun of me and tease me. Good for him. That's a good point for him. Next up, Apollo, the other super famous cranky villager that lives on my island. I gave him a lemon skirt too, and I gotta say, I absolutely love the way he just sways back and forth when he's talking. It really made me laugh, but then he just straight up denied the lemon skirt, kept walking. Next, Zucker. let's play the clips of what Zucker said. Zucker is so funny. Everything he says and does is just hilarious to me. And I realized halfway through that villagers can't wear skirts. I was like, oh, dang it, this is the mask all over again when I try to give them all masks and they couldn't wear masks. But it's okay. I thought it's still fun to test them and see what they would say if I gave them a lemon skirt. And I've gotten some pretty cool reactions so far, so I'm enjoying this process. I'm going to keep doing it. Then the second to last interview, we have Marina, who just flat out denied the lemon t-shirt, didn't even give it a chance. But then she told me about her cute new lamp, and my heart just went, aww. Kicking off a villager so cute like Marina would be so hard. But it's a job I signed up for, and she's still up for elimination, even if she lets me use her cute pink toilet. Finally, Rosie, who I've had a very complicated past with, and it should be an easy decision to kick her off, but I do want to give her a chance. She started off the interview with a super cute conversation about cherry speakers that she was making, and bonus points, she gave me the recipe too, which is sweet. Instead of giving her the skirt, I decided to give Rosie a t-shirt, and she looked so cute in it, and she loved it. It was great. But then I looked at the floor, and still, her COVID-19 mask I gave her is just laying on the ground. The same one I gave her in the last episode, still on the ground next to the cockroaches, which disappointed me a lot. This is going to be a tough choice. Rosie, Zucker, Marina, Apollo was pretty rude, Octavian didn't care about the shirt. I have no idea who I'm going to choose. Flashback to who I'm choosing. He asked me, he said, Niko, I talked to Tom Nook and he told me that I can come, I just have to kick someone out. He looked through all the decisions. I was waving through a lot of them. Who am I gonna pick, guys? Who am I gonna pick? Okay, my decision is final. I have decided between Zucker, Apollo, Octavian, Rosie, and Marina that the villager I will be kicking off and giving away to you guys for free is Apollo. Yep, it hurts a lot. It even hurts filming this again and talking about it. But I did choose Apollo. If you want some reasoning of why I chose Apollo, I just think I have two cranky villagers. Apollo's been here for a while. I think Apollo would be a very fun giveaway. And Apollo didn't really seem to like my island that much, so I kind of want him to fly away and enjoy his life somewhere else. With that said, I am giving away Apollo later on my live stream. So all you have to do to register is subscribe and ring the bell and check out my next live stream and I'll be giving him away. For Rald, you'll be seeing him a lot very soon in my future videos because he will be a lot of fun to play with these challenges. Keep watching super fun Animal Crossing challenges like this. I've done a full coronavirus series. I've also done series where I've trapped villagers in jail. You can actually see this Apollo trapped in jail with Octavian. Check out those videos and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys next time.